Pisces, how are you? Let's do a reading for your current energy, shall we? As always, please take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. Now, I sure appreciate each and every one of you, and if you appreciate what I do here, help me out. Hit that like button. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Really makes a difference to my channel, and I would love to see my channel continue to grow. So that's how you can help me make that happen. All right, let's see what's going on for you, Pisces, for the next 7 to 10 days. First card out for you is the Five of Wands to the Lovers card. Oh, it seems like, it's funny with those two cards. I almost wonder whether or not, there's a lot of people that, probably be very interested in going out with you. So if you've been wondering whether or not you should get into the dating pool, I feel like, why not? I think if you get yourself out there, you may actually just meet somebody that you would really, really like. But let's see what is really going on with you for this week. See, we have this past relationship that's holding you back a little bit, all right? Do we hang on to this person? Do we let him go? This is the big question. And I say that because here we have the Death card coming in reversed in your recent past. So, I mean, you don't want a situation to end with someone, all right? This is how I see it, but yet nothing seems to be working in order to change things between the two of you, because above you, we have the Four of Swords. So I feel like between you and some person, something happened, all right? I've also got the Three of Swords here. There could have been a third party. Somebody, might have been involved. It's just not right. And I feel as if, you're feeling it. You are really feeling what to do, It's like, maybe I should move on. Because that's what I'm getting with these first two cards. It's like, maybe there's an X on this lover. Maybe this person isn't the one. Maybe I should go out and see other people. But you're still, you're so unsettled about what just happened, all right? Because this person hurt you, all right? Whoever it was, the situation, it hurt, all right? Something happened, because the Three of Swords indicates that, you felt a little stabbed. And then we move to the Four of Swords, which is above you, and, here you are, not knowing what to do, Do I continue, and maybe take the chance of getting hurt yet one more time, or do I let it go? What should I do? So I feel like you're in a little bit of a crisis when it comes to your relationship. Now, at the base of what's going on, we have the Justice card, right? Like, you don't really want to go, you let go, but at the same time, you're not feeling like you're being treated fairly by this person. And the truth is, with this Star card coming in reversed in your near future, you really don't have a lot of hope that things are going to change. So I always say this, and this is a common phrase, when someone shows themselves to you, you have to believe it. If this person has hurt you through infidelity or some other means, and they have done it maybe not once, but maybe a couple of times, because we're reaching the point of the Death card. I mean, something has happened that has really hurt you over and over again with this connection. And I'm just feeling like, you don't know what to do. Do I hang on? Do I let go? I mean, that's the big question, because here you are, the Queen of Cups coming in reversed. And the thing is you don't even trust your own emotions. Because when she shows up like this, you can't believe, all of the feelings that you have, So it's one of these that you're going to have to really, really dig deep, to really kind of figure out, what do I really want? Do I really want to hang on to this person? Do I want to try to make it work? Do I want to let it go? These emotions that you have, I mean, you're confused. Honestly, I really feel like you are truly confused, because here again, we got the World card and the Death card. You don't really want this to end. You love this person, but there's a big but. And I feel like that but is a red flag. And, now you have to figure out, what do I do? Your final outcome for this reading is that of the Hanged Man, and it is reversed. So again, I'm feeling like you are very confused as to what to do. Yeah, maybe I should go out and start seeing some other people and, and try to move on from this and see if maybe things will change. But at the same time, you don't want to let go of this relationship that has hurt you. Now this is not going to be a reading for everyone. This is specific to someone who is really, not knowing what to do with this relationship that you're involved with. Let's see what the bottom of the deck is. Yeah, see, you want the truth. See, I think, I think the bottom line is that there's a lack of communication between you and this person. And when we have this lack of communication, those blurry lines, they turn into stories. And when we have these blurry lines and stories, we don't know what to believe. And here we are, you know, I don't know if I believe them. I don't know if I believe her. I don't know if I believe what's really going on. I don't know what I feel. I just don't, I don't trust it. And I feel as if, you know, there has been an energy of miscommunication, at least a disconnect when it comes to really people understanding what the other person is doing. Now we do have the Ace of Swords here at the base of the cards. And I feel like this is about truth. You just want to know once and for all really what's going on. Are you going to cheat on me again? Are you going to do this? Are you going to hurt me again? What really happened? You want to know. And you're on fire, you know. You want to know. I need to know really the whole story, even if I don't want to hear it, even if I don't like it. You need to know what really happened, because here with this page is a Page of Cups, we see three people in here, right? So what is really going on between you and this other person? I need to know. You know, you need to know the truth. And, you know, are you guys just going out partying, you know, and it was just a one-night fling, or is this something that has been building? You are on a need-to-know basis, right? And I think, you know, and I feel that by the time the week comes to an end, you're going to be very satisfied, because I do see the Six of Wands coming out with how you move through this emotional trial, is what I'm going to call it. But there's definitely a need. You're on the crux, you know. Do we end this or do we keep going? It hasn't changed, and I'm on the verge of really calling it quits here. You know, I want to hang in there, and I don't want it to end, but I cannot be hurt again, right? You cannot be hurt again. And, you know, so yeah, the truth is what you really need, Pisces. So I feel like that is the basis of this message, you know, and with the Hanged Man coming in reversed, you know, I mean, there is some confusion that you need to work through. And I just feel like you are missing some pieces, you know, and this is why you can't seem to put everything together. You know, you're a very intuitive sign, and you know, when you trust your instincts, you know, they're usually on point. But this time you're a little confused, and you're not trusting the kind of things that are coming through. So you need clarity, and you need clarity from this person, and you need to know what really happened that night. What happened with you and these other people? What really went down? Because you not telling me is really leaving me feeling all upset in one way or another. And if we're going to push through this, we need to lay the cards on the table. And I feel like this is the week that needs to happen. You know, because without it, I feel as if there will be no more hope in trying to resolve this. And you will always have that question of trust with this person. So that's what I've got for you, Pisces. I know it's not a very happy one, but I think, you know, getting to a core issue, you know, needs to be done, whether it's a relationship or something else that's going on in your life. But you definitely want the truth, because you can't move ahead until that is presented. So that's what I've got for you, Pisces. Please take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in this story. Really appreciate you. Hit that like button, and I'll see you at another reading. Until then, be well. Bye now.